So in this tutorial, I want to go over how to create a QR code. So if you go to Sites in your left-hand menu, and then you go to QR codes at the top menu, which will be at the far right of that menu. Click on QR codes, and then you're going to click on Create New. Then we're going to name it. Um, let's say for this example, we'll do one for a website. But as you can see, and you can name it whatever you want to. So it could be the name of your website. It could be a particular page on the website if you want to get more specific. But this is just to give you an idea of how this actually works. You can click one for your website, a review link, for a call, for SMS, and for email. So let's say we're doing one today for the website. I'm going to click one for a website. And this is where you will put in your domain name or the domain name that's associated for the QR code. So if it's for a specific page, then you need to make sure that you can at least copy that link and bring it over. That way you won't mistake it or mistype it. But if you know it offhand, then that's fine too. I would prefer that you just copy it. But in this example, though, let's say we have our website and it's our business page. Um, we're going to do that. We're going to put that domain name in. So ours is abccompany.com. So just kind of giving you a general overview of how this actually works still. So we're just going to put some basic information in here. So we have our URL. We're going to click on next. And then on here, this is where we can customize the QR code itself. So you can change the background color. Right now, our background color is white. So you can change it to whatever you want to change it to. Let's say if we're changing it to like blue or something, that's what it would look like. The dots color, that would be all of these areas in here. Let's say if we change it to, it's going to be kind of funky. I'm just showing you what it actually will look like when you change the colors around. So I did red. So now you see what red does and what area that actually changes. The marker border color, which would be this area here. We'll change that color so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Let's do yellow or orange so you can see it. Okay, so you see what color that changed that to. And then the marker center color will be that circle that's in the middle there. We'll leave that black. So now you can see that where that is. Now for the shape and form, you can change the dots, how they're actually shaped in the middle as well too. So here's our first option. Those are actual dots. These are kind of blocked together. This was our first option here. And then we have that option. There's no specific name for them, but these are your options that you can click through to select to see which one you actually like. Our marker border, that's the orange or yellowish border here. Right now it's on a square with some rounded edges. This is just a square with the sharp edges, and then we have our circle. So you can do that, and then the marker center, you can change that from a circle or to a square. You can also add a logo in the middle. So let's say if you're bringing up a PayPal page or a Stripe or credit card, you can change the logo in the middle to have that there, so you can recognize it as being a payment QR code. You can put Facebook if it's connected to a Facebook page. LinkedIn as well too. You can put your own logo here. So I'll show you what that looks like. Let's see. So there's that. And you can also remove it too. I'm sorry, the logo behind the background, but you can also remove it though. You don't have to have the background there. So let's see. And then the page background, that would actually be this white area that you see right here. You can put an image back there. I'll show you what it kind of looks like. Let's just put something here. I just put a random picture back there so you can see. But you can also change the transparency. So you see how it gets a little lighter when I move this bar down here. So you can do that as well too. But once you've completed that, I'll take this back off. Once you've completed that, the customization, then you can just click on the download QR code here, and then you'd hit save. And then there's your QR code. And let's see, when you save it, it'll show up here. So you can do much more here. You can do different types, but they'll all be here once you've completed it. All right.